gather round, everyone, and hear again the Tale of Drakfu. Welcome back, everybody. So, it is time to finish up Searing Gorge, and by that I mean we're going to go into the slag pit to start causing some serious chaos. So let's go ahead and get that started. And so we're ready to take the flight into the cauldron. Yay, we get to fly. As you can kind of see, we only have 6 quests left, and I can already tell you there's more than 6 quests down there, I think. Yeah, there's like 7 or 8. So we're going to start the assault on the cauldron, which is where all of the dark iron dwarves that serve Ragnaros are at. And yes, there are dark iron... So I want to make sure that this isn't confused. Yes, there are dark iron dwarves in Ironforge right now, because Moria Thorazan is now the leader. But there's also a faction of Dark Iron Dwarves that serve the Fire Lord Ragnaros. And those are the guys we're taking on right now. Oh, and more keep coming. There we go. Are we done? Look at all the healing spheres, people. Look at them. Look at them. Alright, so secure an entrance into the slag pit. We have done so, and we already have Mountain Lord Rendon ready to hand us the next quest. Well, here we are. I hope you're ready, Drakfu.
Walk with you.
Let's see. The Dark Irons and Blackrock have nothing on me. Neither do those boys up at Thorium Point. I'm as independent as can be, that's the way I like it. Of course, for the right price, I'd listen to either side. So he has 3 quests. Slavery is bad. Much like Overseer Maltorius, I'm a rich dwarf. However, I earned my riches through hard work and wise decisions, not through slavery. Okay, fine. Very little slavery. Hardly any. Don't look over there. Anyhow, the first thing that I see inside these caverns are slave drivers and taskmasters. I wouldn't stand for this. As you progress through the cavern, kill as many as you can. Report your results to Ebony Sootsmoker, deep within the slag pit. Okay, so slay 10 taskmasters or slavers.
Okay, good.
And then we have the second quest, which is Sweet Horrible Freedom. Of course, we'll want to free as many slaves as we can while we're here. Most of them will likely join forces with us, anxious to fight against their captors. However, sometimes you'll find that slaves are resistant to being freed. It's a strange phenomenon, often called Dernhold syndrome. Reference to Stockholm syndrome. Okay. Either way, you should try to free them. If they resist, treat them as enemies. Report your results to Ebony Sootsmoker, deep within the slag pit. Okay, so free 12 workers. If they resist, kill them.
Watch your back. And
then finally, Rise Obsidian. Overseer Maltorius is in charge here, but he's not the only dwarf of power within the slag pit. Latharic the Black and his horrifying golem Obsidian loom just down this corridor. Interfering with Latharic's altar should summon both of them. Find it, then summon Latharic and kill him. Report to Ebony Sootsmoker when you're finished. So basically we're reporting to another guy once we get to the next phase. This is scenarios before scenarios. Alright, so let's go ahead and take care of these guys while we free slaves. Freedom! Freedom! Come on, let's get out of here. It's about time. I'm sick of being a slave. Alright, so the first one we don't have to fight. There will actually be slaves that we have to fight, and it's not just dwarves. They enslaved a lot of people. Oh, hi there, Mr. Taskmaster. Let's go ahead and take you out. Oh, and we have a true silver deposit down here. Alright, come on, let's get out of here. It's about time. I'm sick of being a slave. And we'll take this true silver deposit just because. Don't mind me. I'm just a slave down here. Oh, wait, I'm not. Bye-bye. So we have another dwarf. Come on, let's get out of here. Intruder! The intruder is trying to save me! Well, not anymore. I technically killed you. Hi there! I punch you! Come on, let's get out of here! Oh, thank you! Thank you! So we're one third of the way there. Ooh, and we got a Grime Silt outhouse key. So that's going to be something maybe we can use later.
Come on, let's get out of here.
Never! I love working for the Dark Iron!
Then you die. Sorry. I didn't mean to kill you. But you didn't give me a choice.
And I love the fact that people are so 50-50 about the Drakfu voice. I love doing the Drakfu voice now. It's fun. It's so fun, I do it on other characters now, too. Even when I'm not recording. Take care of these guys. We need 4 more of them, but we need 7 more of these.
Come on, let's get out of here.
I'll never leave! I wouldn't know what to do outside! Go collect something.
Get a hobby. Come on, let's get out of here.
Intruder! The intruder's trying to save me!
Not anymore, I'm not. I don't care anymore. You were mean to me. You hurt Drakfu.
Oh, and Mithril Deposit. We might as well collect this. Since it might be a while before we can get some thorium. Okay, so 5 more. Oh, look, they imprison a gnoll, too.
Come on, let's get out of here, gnoll person.
Never. I love working for the Dark Iron.
Okay, well, screw you. It's funny, I'm killing more than I'm recruiting.
Come on.
It's about time! I'm sick of being a slave! Of course you are. Nobody wants to be a slave.
Come on.
Oh, thank you! Thank you! Okay, now we're starting to even the scales up a little bit.
Come on.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Alright, let's take care of you. So we need 1 more slave and 2 more of the taskmasters or slavers.
Come on.
I knew the Thorium Brotherhood would come through.
How did you know that? You're a gnoll.
I just did.
And speaking of my last slaver, Okay, so now we have everything that we need except for Latharic. So, actually, he should be coming up in the next room. Yep, so right there is the Altar of Santara, which is where Latharic is, and you can actually see Obsidian off in the background. So what'll happen is Latharic will be summoned, and then he will resurrect him. There we go. Oh, and Dying Archaeologist. So touch the Santara Stone, or, sorry, the altar seems to beckon you as if it were alive. Touch the Santara Stone and call forth Latharic the Black and his guardian, Obsidian. You are here to stop the Archduke? Well, yes I am.
Yes, I am. I'm Drakfu.
Fools! Obsidian! Rise and destroy the interlopers!
I gave you a chance. Fist of Fury! There you go, I punch things.
Okay, so with that, we actually need to go up this ramp, and that's where Soot Smoker is. There we go. So here's Evanice Soot Smoker.
How are you?
Oh, we chose to leave the protection and comfort of the depths to exploit, well, yes, that's right, explore the world. And don't mind my red eye goggles. It doesn't mean I'm evil. It doesn't. So slavery's bad. Oh, you've done good. I don't like slavery either. Okay, so turn that in.
Soon.
Sweet horrible freedom. Strange how many slaves cope poorly with freedom. It's a shame to have to do what we do, but such are the truths of war. Now, we must move on to more pressing tasks.
Keep
Okay.
your feet on the ground.
A fight will fought, Drakfu. I'm beginning to feel the tide turn. Now, when you're ready, let's hit these Dark Irons where it really hurts. So, Tantara Spoilers, and now we have Kill 'em with Sleep Deprivation. It's a little-known fact that dwarves, particularly of the Dark Iron variety, need rest. Lots of rest. Now, I ask you, how can they sleep without pillows? Exactly, Drakfu. They can't. This is why you must steal their pillows. Really? I'm stealing pillows. Alright. Once you've finished your cushion thievery, talk with Taskmaster Scrange. He's a bit deeper in the cave, working on a covert project with Hansel. Okay.
Travels.
Yep. We're stealing pillows. Congratulations, we're the Serta sheep. Now, actually, I forgot to do this, so let's go ahead and put on this brand spanking new belt and these brand spanking new shoulders. And now we just have to take on some taskmasters and whatnot. Actually, we could probably slip by these guys and not have to worry about them. So we need to steal 16 pillows.
Hi there, I'm Drakfu. I'm here to steal your pillows, full of cushiony goodness. Die.
Now, once you hit a certain point, they actually will like have a shift change, and you'll have to take out a bunch of little dark irons. So we're gonna go ahead and do this as best as we can. That's 3. Thankfully, we're the only one out down here, so we don't have to fight for the pillows. So that's 5. I think it's at the halfway point is when the shift change happens. 7, 8. I'll know, like, you guys won't be able to see it because you can't see my chat log, but as soon as I see it on the chat log, then we'll be good. Okay, 9, 10, 11, need 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. Or 4 more, yeah. 3. Out of pillas! Someone has stolen our pillas!
Yes, I did. I'm Drakfu. I'm so glad you noticed. Fist of Fury!
Uh-oh. Crap. I broke my mouse. Be right back, people. Okay, we're back. For some reason, Drakfu decided that he wanted to go around the world right, and that wasn't working. I may have accidentally hit a key or something, but I have a feeling it was just my mouse. So we have 2, 1 more pillow. 1 more, but hey, we took care of the shift change. Out of pillows! There we go. So we now have that taken care of. Can we sneak by these guys? We don't need to take you guys out. Okay, well now we do.
Fist of Fury!
And there's Taskmaster Scrange and Hansel Heavy Hands. First, True Silver. Oh crap, True Silver's now green.
That's not fair. I'm starting to run out of things that I can mine.
Alright.
You got my attention.
What? Pillows? What? That was my answer! What the crap? Alright, so we took pillows. I see, so this is Kill 'em with Sleep Deprivation. I see Evanice is up to her old tricks again. I guess I'll just, hang on to these pillows for a while. Make myself a seat, maybe a pillow fort. The important part is you're here. We're going to need your help. Alright, so do that. And Twisted Twilight Ties. Say that 3 times fast. Hansel and I came in on a secret mission. Kill Overseer Maltorius. While our main goal still remains the same, defeating Archduke Calcinder. It can't hurt to take out the infamous Overseer of the Slag Pit while we're here. Problem is, Hansel was only prepared to fight 1 dwarf, but it looks like Maltorius has a visitor, an emissary from the Twilight's Hammer. Speak with Hansel and help him out, then proceed down this corridor and along the balcony outside to find Overseer Oilfist. Okay, so we speak with Hansel Heavy Hands and help him assault Overseer Maltorius and Twilight Lord Arcus.
Off with you.
So, okay.
Here there.
When Lolo doesn't want to spill any of his precious ale or get his little dress dirty, I'll call in. Yep, old Hansel is the dwarf they use to mete out a little bit of justice on the whole lot of pain.
Let's do this. Let's take out Maltorius and Arcus.
Very good.
Now you're talking! I'll take the Twilight guy. You focus on the little dwarf. Okay, Maltorius, come here. Spearhand strike!
I'm sorry, Spearhand strike! Yay! Fist of Fury!
There we go. Overseer Maltorius has been taken down. Now that's what you call heavy hands! So, Twisted Twilight Ties. Oh, I just gotta go deeper. There used to be a quest that you would get a letter from one of them and exposed Twilight's hammer connection, but I guess they took that out too. So all we have to do is continue on in here, deeper into the Black Rock depths. This is not the Dungeons and Drakfus of that, though. I'm still not sure how I'm going to do that, because I think it's been broken into wings since then, and I really actually want to do the wings instead of just doing the bigger instances, because Vanilla has a lot of really big ones that were cut into wings after the Cataclysm, and I like that idea. Having an instance with just like 2 or 3, maybe 4 bosses is a lot better than just having a big swath of like 20 bosses. Although, I am excited for Kara, so maybe I'm not one to talk.
Too bad, I'm talking.
Grab some more Mithril, and there he is, Overseer Oilfist.
Way!
What's on your mind?
Twilight's hammer, eh? I should have expected as much. I'm glad you arrived to help out when you did. It looks like, despite all odds, we pressed our offensive to the doorstep of Calcinder's lair. It's now time to finish the job. Alright, so bonk. Searing Gorge quests, yay! Oh no. So, what the crap?
Off with you.
Did you stop that already?
Talk to me.
I really wish I knew what did that.
Watch your back.
Okay. Alright. So let's talk to him now. We have Minions of Calcinder. There is no such thing as digging too deep, Drakfu. While you'll find the richest mineral veins deep below the surface, you'll also find the most evil creatures. Like fire elementals. Calcinder's minions roam the cavern ahead. Every one of them holds a piece of Calcinder's evil within it. Slay as many as you can, and show no remorse. So 6 Searing Flame Wraiths. From whence he came. Archduke Calcinder squirms in the back of this very cavern. We're close to killing him, but that's not what we're going to do. Slaying Calcinder here means nothing. His acolytes can easily revive him. Instead, we're going to banish him. I asked you to gather a precious stone called Twilight's Hammer earlier. Ah, crap. Okay, guys, I'm back. I don't know what's going on with my mouse. I'll have to check it in a little bit, but let's go ahead and, from whence he came. Archduke Calcinder we already know this part, so slaying Calcinder. Instead, we're going to banish him. I asked you to gather a precious stone from the Twilight's Hammer earlier. You'll now use it against Calcinder. Engage him, weaken him, and then use this device on him. He will be banished from this realm. Good luck, brave Drakfu. Alright, so we need to use the Sanctified Bob to banish Archduke Calcinder.
Watch your back.
Which just so happens to look a lot like the original, or not original, they're still in the Firelands, they're denizens there. People might remember Majordomo, the original Majordomo before Staghelm, and the Hunter Boss Shanox in Firelands. They all look like that. And so let's go ahead and start killing some Searing Flame Wraiths. Oh, what was his name? Majordomo Executus. Majordomo Executus.
You awoke me too soon, Executus.
It doesn't matter. Executus, as well as Staghelm, are dead. Good riddance to bad rubbish. You know what? I'm gonna grab this guy too.
Fist of Fury!
Let's actually go into this cavern, because this is where Calcinder is. Dang it, nothing but mithril down here. Thieves! Scallywags! Rapscallions! Come face me gigantic pillars! That's actually a random spawn you can get for that, and it's chambermaid Pilla Clencher. There we go. We got a skill up out of it. Hi, Archduke Calcinder.
Face my fist of fury!
The flames of Ragnaros will burn you all.
And now you're weakened. We've banished you.
No, this cannot be. I am immortal.
That way I didn't scream in you guys' ears. From whence he came, Archduke Calcinder has been banished from Azeroth. All that remains is a small, ashy spot where he once stood. Your work here is done. Yay! And then welcome to the Brotherhood. You should return to Thorium Point. Overseer Oilfist and the rest of the Thorium Brotherhood will be wondering how you fared in the fight against Calcinder. So let's go ahead and do that. That's kind of the wrap-up. But we still need one more Searing Flame Wraith, so we'll grab that too.
Why?
There we go. Minions of Calcinder. The remains of Calcinder's minions lie smoldering at your feet. Oilfist will be relieved to hear that you succeeded. Boom! So we got that XP, and we are really close to 54, so that'd be 4 levels left before we can start tackling Burning Crusade content. But that actually wraps things up in the not Burning Steppes, Searing Gorge. All we have to do is get out of here, which is easy enough to do, because I think I'm trying to think, do they give you a... No, you just need to get back, and unfortunately I don't have a way out. So, we'll do a quick magic cut while I get back to Thorium Point. Okay, we're back. We got back here. On with that. Oh, Lunk! Lunk, you have a quest.
Look here that you use stone to banish fire lizard. You say Gorge, and you didn't even kill. Lunk so proud, Lunk happy to be Drakfu's teacher.
Lunk, like your style. I like the quest name.
Maybe you take this. Lunk doesn't need it. Lunk too busy adventuring.
Okay, and he gives us a ring. Special gear, so... Thank you, Lunk. We appreciate that. I really do think there ought to have been a Lunk meta achievement. That would have been funny. So, really quick, Lunk's special gear is 50... It's got stamina to it. It instantly heals you. You know what? Yeah. Oh, no, it's a trinket. It's a trinket instead. So, let's go ahead and... I hate to do this, but I'm going to replace it with Rhea's Last Egg. Because this one actually just gives me a stat that I really want, and I'm not really using the summoning one. Whereas this one, actually, if you use it, it will give you stamina, or it will heal you. So that's helpful. So welcome to the Brotherhood. Our task is complete, and it's all thanks to you, Drakfu. I'd like to offer you a choice from your choice from our coffers. In addition, I intend to make you a full-fledged member of our order. Welcome to the Thorium Brotherhood, Drakfu. I'm proud to call you brother. And with that, we get an amulet of the Thorium Brotherhood, which is a slight improvement over what we had. I lose some agility out of it. And boing! Best reward I could have gotten. 54, baby! 4 levels left. So, go ahead and take the neck, and yay! So now, it is time for us to go to the Burning Steppes. And what I'm actually going to go ahead and do is I'm actually going to go ahead and magic cut for a second until we get to Blackrock Mountain. So, be right back. Alright, welcome back, and this is the entrance to Blackrock Mountain. So all we have to do is go through here, and we can get access to the Burning Steppes. So here we go. Thankfully, we can stay mounted in here. Like I said, a lot of the raiding of vanilla was actually focused in Blackrock Mountain. So I'll actually kind of show you the comparison here. So we have members of the Black Dragon Flight here, and actually that's a recent addition with Warlords of Draenor, that plate up in the center. That's actually for the new Warlords of Draenor heroic Upper Blackrock Spire. That's where Warlord Zayla is, because she's gained her own foothold. But back in vanilla days, it was upper versus lower. So the upper parts of it were Blackrock Spire, controlled by the Black Dragonflight and Nefarian. But down below was the Dark Iron Dwarves in Blackrock Depths, who worked for the Fire Lord Ragnaros in the Molten Core. So a lot of raiding and a lot of instance grinding was done here in Blackrock Mountain. Whether you liked it or not. Oh, excuse me. So yeah, you can see like that big chain right there. You can actually get on it. Maybe when I actually go in here, I'll show it off. But for Dungeons and Drakfus. But all you have to do is go through this part of it, and this actually opens up Burning Steppes. Yes, the mountain is hollow. So you can just walk right out into the Burning Steppes. Or if you're Alliance, you can actually fly out to Red Ridge or Lakeshire in the Red Ridge Mountains and just make your way up here. Or you can go through Searing Gorge. It doesn't matter. But I do like being able to go through... So that's Blackrock Mountain, and I like being able to go through that entrance. And I believe Mountain Flamestar is actually over here. So let's go ahead and check in with him. Oh, look at all the animals out here. For a barren place, it's got a lot of animals. So here's Flamestar Post. We'll go ahead and grab the flight path. And here's Mountain Flamestar.
Interest you on the fight?
Oil Fist sent you. Didn't he ever tell you how he got the name Oil Fist? You'll have to ask him about that one sometime. Okay. Done nothing wrong. The Blackrock Orcs of the Steppes have served a Dark Master, one who performs twisted experiments on living creatures to create his own menagerie of abominations. Many of these test subjects are as corrupted as their master, but others are completely innocent. In the Whelping Downs to the Whelping Downs to the south, they chain baby dragons to the ground, preparing them for such experiments. I will not stand for this. Break their fetters and return the hatchlings to me, to safety. Oh, please tell me you're not part of DETA.
Good.
Okay, you're not. All right, we'll get to DETA when we get there. So that's also an interesting thing. I didn't explain the plotline. So Ragnaros is just trying to come out so that he can burn the world, but Nefarian was actually experimenting on the various dragon flights in Blackwing Lair to create the Chromite dragon flight. And he actually did succeed in creating a couple of experiments, but we stopped him. And it's basically just combining all of the dragon flights together to get all of their benefits. So with that, let's go ahead and go to the adventure board. Adventures wanted, Blackrock Depths. We don't care about this one. Not until Dungeons and Drakfus. And here's Ariok. Ariok! I was wondering where he came from. So, if you've played Warlords of Draenor, you've met Ariok. In fact, he kind of faces a grim end in... or a grisly fate in Draenor. Or at least that Ariok. It's weird. Let's see. Burning Vengeance.
I am a Blackrock Orc by birth. I spent a large part of my youth inside that mountain.
Ariok motions towards the Blackrock Mountain to the north.
But while I share blood with them, I do not share their outlook, and I am seeking an ally to assist me in stopping their upcoming attack. So prove yourself. Travel south to the Whelping Downs and slay their whelpers and the hatching black dragons. Prove to me that you're ready for this war.
Okay, so slay 5 of each.
Go forth to victory.
So we will go ahead and do that, but we also have another one. Oh, that's the adventure board, so we don't care. All right, let's go ahead and start things up. But first, since people want this up on the screen, not sure why, but okay. Burning Steps quest. We need to complete 40. So not too much. Not too much. We're not gonna worry about all of the wildlife here because I think that we will get other quests helping out with that. Oh no, Sungrasp just became green. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and start killing some of these whelpers. Boom, and we have a flame scale broodling. And over here we have a fettered blue whelpling. Yes, he has various dragon flights, so let's go ahead and free this blue whelpling. We only need to free one of each. All they need. And over there, I think we have the bronze whelpling. Yep. So free him too. Let's go ahead and grab the mithril deposit. Okay, I guess. Blackrock Whelper. So yes, a majority of the orcs and other beings working for Deathwing are Blackrock orcs, because the Blackrock were the first to actually secure this area. And before somebody asks, because I know Nobble gets this question a lot, were the Blackrock orcs named, or was Blackrock Mountain named after the orcs? No. They just considered it a sign of, or a good sign, because it was called Blackrock Mountain and they were the Blackrock clan. Remember, the orcs were not from this world, so it was originally named Blackrock Mountain way before then. And for those who didn't expect to get a lot of lore here, welcome. You must be new here.
Green whelp.
Oh no! How dare you free this green whelpling? I dare, because I'm awesome. Where's the red one? Oh, and I'm killing whelpers and I don't even need them anymore. Hi, Flamescale Broodling. Where is the red one? Is he up here? Yeah, there you go. Oh no, that's a blue whelpling. No! I need a red one. There's the red one. Is it? No, bronze. I don't care about bronze. There's a red one. And we're not going to worry about the stuff up here. We're just going to grab the whelpling. Come here, buddy.
Let's get out of here! Back to Flamestar Post. Way.
Don't try that at home, kids. But do try it at home in WoW, because you'll get an achievement. For those who care about achievements. I'm not the biggest carer about achievements. I've been asked numerous times. Maybe I'll answer that right now.
Speak, friend.
Burning Vengeance.
So you're in then? Good.
For the Horde.
I serve my father and respect his plan, but I also serve my own sense of justice. I have seen enough treachery from my Blackrock brothers to fill 1,000 books, and now they plan to invade Redridge for no reason other than blind territorialism. The treachery stops here. It's time for the final chapter, and it's going to be a happy, and it's not going to be a happy ending. Loktar.
So we have 3 quests for him. Stocking up.
If we're going to wage war against the Blackrock clan, we're going to need to plan ahead. My father has already put the plan together. Now it's time to execute. I need scorpid stingers, the sharpest ones you can find. Scorpids are all over the steppes, but you could find most of them in the gulch to the west. Don't worry about what they're for. You'll find out soon enough.
Okay, so we need 5 razor-sharp scorpid
May
barbs.
your blades never dull.
Yes, we don't need to know this again. So second one is a future project.
According to my father, we'll need war guides and lots of them. It doesn't matter if they're torn, burned, or bloody, but we need plenty of them. Actually, it's probably better that they're a little beat up.
Okay.
You'll find wargs both to the west and to the east of here.
All right, we need 11 Ember Warg hides. And then finally, we have Mud Hunter.
I hope you're not afraid of getting dirty. Judging by the looks of you, that won't be a problem. To the north, at the lava's edge, you'll find piles of dark mud. I need it. It'd be best if you didn't ask questions and focus your efforts on your following orders, Drakfu.
We need 9 piles of obsidian-flecked mud.
Forth to victory.
All right, and I hope we're not too late. So there you go. I will see to it that these dragons are taken care of. All right.
Watch, get her back.
There we go. I can return these dragons to their kind. Let me take care of them.
Flamestar, I can return these dragons to their kind. Let me take care of them.
As you wish. Just make sure they don't come to no harm. Okay. Or that they come... Yeah, they don't come to no harm. Weird pronunciation. So now we have the next little bit of quests. We need to go grab some obsidian-flecked mud and ember warg hides, as well as scorpid barbs. In other words, typical MMO quests. And for that, I'm actually going to go ahead and speed things up while we do all of this collection. So we'll be back in a second. Okay, we're back. With all of the things collected.
What do you need?
Yeah. We got that, Ariok. Okay, stocking up.
Back already?
Yes.
Those scorpions are easy to underestimate. You're lucky you didn't end up on the end of one of those barbs. Or maybe you're just good. I'll add these to the stockpile. We're not done yet, Blood Elf.
And with that, we also get a dagger if we wanted it, but nope.
Strength.
Don't want it. Yeah. I served my father. Blah, 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 blah. Future project.
Let's take a look at those hides. Believe me, Drakfu, I'm just as anxious as getting to the killing as you are. We've got to keep the plan. The Armageddon will come soon enough. I'll keep the hides here.
For the
We get a
Horde.
ring for that. And Mudhunter.
You want to watch out for those obsidian elementals. They have a tendency to sneak up on you. This is exactly what we need. Don't worry, Drakfu. The killing will come soon enough.
Alright. And the sand, the cider, and the orb.
My father is waiting up for us to the east. Before we head out, though, we need to gather some more supplies. This time, you'll be taking it from a warlock by the name of Gorziki Wild Eyes. You'll probably find him to the northwest, near the Altar of Storms. Tell him he's going to help us out. We need the sand, the cider, and the orb. You'll know what it means.
May your blades never dull.
Alright, so let's go ahead and do that. Gorziki Wild Eyes, I think, was actually part of previous Warlock quests. Back in the vanilla days where the epic mount for a Warlock was actually obtained through a quest. And I think he was also involved in the Doomguard quest. Yeah, Doomguard used to not be a cooldown. It actually was something you had to summon. You could get a box where 5 Warlocks could sit there and summon one. And it was Russian roulette as to one of them being... Or it was a guarantee one of them would die, but it was Russian roulette. It was... nobody knew who was going to die first, because it was whoever the Doomguard attacked. Alright, so we actually did get some items out of that. The helm's not that good. And we do have a ring. But it's a strength ring! Ew! Okay, well, let's go ahead and take care of Gorziki Wild Eyes. And he just so happens to be up here. At one of the Altars of the Storms. Now, the altars actually do have a lore significance. I'm not 100% sure on all of it. I think they were used partially to open up the Dark Portal, but it's one of those things where I promise by the next part I will do my homework. The last one, however, was used in the Cataclysm to create the literal Twilight's Hammer, which we will see later on, because it's the kind of the ending quest line in Twilight Highlands. But that's Cataclysm, so we're not going to worry about that just yet. But yeah, the Altar of Storms are supposed to be places of great power. So we're going into a very dangerous situation. Oh, and here's Gorziki Wild Eyes.
Do I have a deal for you?
Ah, it's a goblin. Who are you? So Ariok sent you. Good. Would you mind sticking around for a while? It's nothing big. I just need you to kill some warlocks for me. Okay, fine.
Keep it real.
So we have 2 quests. Do you have any spiders or beetles, monks? Monk, they scurry fast, but if you're faster, then you'll find them quite a treat. So warlocks have the neatest stuff. Ariok said he needed supplies. I've got plenty of supplies. Problem is, those warlocks have kicked me out of my home, and they're not letting me back in. Gorziki sizes you up. You might be able to get in, though. Head north and grab some of my slumber sand, my fell slider cider, and a clear glass orb. I'm pretty sure that's what he wants. Oh, and if you happen to accidentally kill any of those orcs while you're up there, I wouldn't be terribly upset. Alright, so,
Be
there
good.
we go. Shadowboxing! Nagash the Shadow is the leader of those warlocks to our north. He's the jerk that kicked me out of my home once those Blackrock orbs started showing up. Why, they're all jerks, but he's the jerkiest. If I'm ever going to move back in near the altar, Nagash has to go. Okay, so kill
Have a good
Nagash
one.
the Shadow. So, first things first. Where is his hut? I think it's up there. Let's go ahead and take care of this. You are standing in lava, good sir. You should be dead. Yeah, this is his living place. Take all these. We have a clear glass orb now. Hi, Mr. Warlock. Bye-bye, Mr. Warlock. And let's see, what do we need? We need slumbering sand, which I'm guessing is right here. Nope. Well, slider cider. Got that. And there we go. Slumbering sand. Or slumber sand. And finally, let's take care of Nergosh the Shadow. I can step in lava. That goes against the laws of physics, but hey, I don't know what physics are, so I think we'll be fine. Whee! Hi, Nergosh. It's a fury! There we go. So we've taken care of Nergosh the Shadow. And now it's time to go back to Gorziki Wild Eyes. Tell him his place is freed up. You can go back to your bed. It's okay, man.
I got what you need.
Let's see. So, Warlocks have the needed stuff. Let's see if you managed to get everything. I hope that's what Ariak was looking for. It's not doing me much good right now anyhow. Okay, so turn that in. Knowing the way those orcs operate, there'll be another one to take his place soon. I'll see if I can't sneak back into the altar before that happens, though. Thanks, buddy. There we go, and return to Ariak. Well, I suppose I'm done with you here. I'll go shoo those other warlocks out when I build up the courage. So, here, don't forget those supplies.
Be good.
There we go. So, let's go ahead and get back to Ariak. So he can continue his plans. And we'll go ahead and speed things up while we make our way back to Flamestar Post. Did I say speed things up? I meant magic cut. Alright, so, Ariak.
Thrallhall. It looks like you managed to deal with Gorziki.
Ariak looks through the crate.
Good, good, good. We can move on. Our war takes us east, away from Blackrock Mountain. For now.
Okay, so Chisel Grip, the heart of the steppes.
We're headed to Chisel Grip, right in the center of these steppes. We'll rendezvous with the Thorium Brotherhood there, as well as with my father. Are you familiar with the Brotherhood? Those dark iron dwarves have helped me out more than once. We may need their help again. We'll pass through Blacktooth Hovel on our way there. What do you say we kill a few of the Blackrock while we travel? I'm getting a little restless here in this camp.
So kill any 15 Blackrock troops on your way to Chisel Grip. Okay, so let's do that. And we are going to be having Ariak accompanying us.
Blah, 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 blah.
So, Chisel Grip, like he said, is in the center of Burning Steppes, but we do need to take care of this Blackrock troop thing before the quests at Chisel Grip open up. So, as soon as we get there, we're probably just gonna speed things up while we kill off any Blackrock forces, and then we'll make our way to Chisel Grip. Okay, let's speed things up, people. Okay, guys, we are back, and welcome to Chisel Grip, right in the middle of the steppes. So let's go ahead and turn in this quest with Stebben Orknuckle.
How are ya?
Oh, you'll have to excuse me, but we're not taking visitors right now. I'll ask you to leave Chisel's Grip out the same door you came in. Oh, Ariak, is that you? Alright, so vest of welcome. Alright, and actually, we're going to hold off on the quests here. First of all, we got a chest item. Is that an upgrade? Kind of. Let's go ahead and do that. And that's going to go ahead and do it for this episode of the Tale of Drakfu. And happy Friday to everybody. It's the weekend again. Everybody, I'm so happy for you. And of course, we will see you guys next time for the next video when we continue our questing in the Burning Steppes.